Oh, this is so exciting. He's a funny man, just like you, Rand.
Yeah, in fact, he's accumulated more than 65 million views across social media. It's a little bit more than me or Amber.
Just a little bit.
He has 2 comedy albums debut at #1 on iTunes.
Are you sure you want to talk to this guy?
Don't be funnier than me.
Yeah, don't show him up.
Don't show him
up. So yes, Brent is here ahead of his upcoming performance this weekend. As Cody was talking about in Nashville, Indiana. I want to go to this adult summer camp. That sounds like so much fun.
Adult summer camp.
Yeah.
One of the first times I ever did stand-up was at summer camp.
Was it really?
Yeah, in the mountains of New Mexico. We had to hang stuff in the trees because of the bears. And I was on the front porch of like one of these camping lodges doing stand-up.
That's so awesome.
So it's a return to roots for me, really.
I love that. How old were you? Like, when did you get into all this funny man stuff?
16, I think. Because
Wow.
I started, my first time was at Roncalli High School in the library. You can tell I didn't learn much because I call it library. And then later, I think that next summer, was performing at summer camp.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's good to be home, close to home.
It's good to be home. Okay, let's talk about this performance and your material. What can we expect if we're heading on over to the summer camp?
Yeah, it's I've been working on a new, 45 minutes to an hour, so it's and there might be some surprises. I've been known from time to time to do a character named Coney Danza, where it's a hot dog costume. Maybe he's going to be there, maybe he won't. I can't make any guarantees. If there's people eating hot dogs, he might get a little angry about it. But yeah, just doing stand-up. There's going to be live music, and Friday there's another headliner, Gwen Sunkel. She's very funny as well. It's going to be a whole weekend thing.
Can you give this guy any tips, because he is about to retire in 10 days, on how to keep the funniness going?
Yeah, well, I would say keep your day job, not because it's you, but it's hard out here for a comedian. So,
I learned that a long time ago.
But you've done some work with Bob and Tom, too.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you're all over the iTunes charts. That's so cool.
Yeah, I was an intern for Bob and Tom. Still, I'm a contributing writer for them every night. So it's going on 12 years working for the show, and they've been nothing but great to me.
That's awesome.
I used to be a stand-up comedian, but I failed as a stand-up comedian. Ask me why.
Why?
Timing.
No, can't laugh at it, Brent.
Thanks, Brent. You come on the show anytime you want.
You're feeding his ego. Well, let's talk of being a comedian, too, with this age that we're in, this world and social media. I mean, do you find it a little more, like, competitive? Like, you got to up your game a little bit? Because everything is out there. You got all these different platforms that even if you're just starting out, boom, I mean, you get recognized like that.
Yeah, you got to be everywhere all at once. You got to be on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook and all that. And that's just even before you go on stage at night.
Yeah,
and you got to make videos, and it's sometimes the funniest people aren't even comics. They're just a mom the folding clothes or whatever it is online, and you gotta be online. You gotta have some kind of presence, and find your niche, because there's plenty of people.
It's not just on stage anymore.
No, that's how you get people to come see you, is making stuff online.
Have you ever had a time when you told a joke or whatever and people just looked at you?
All the time, Andy. You'd be surprised.
You know what that's like.
I know what that's like.
What about material? Like, where do you typically find inspiration for your material when you're writing a 45-minute to an hour show? First of all, I can't even imagine doing that, and the pressure. So where does it come from for you?
I get sunburned on TV. I get sunburned everywhere. That's that's always good fodder. Is how I look. You got to acknowledge how you look, because we're all thinking. And
so
if I walk out on stage,
self-deprecating kind of guy.
Yeah, but also if you point out that I can laugh at myself, then that opens up the rest of the world to laughs. But I talk a lot about my family, a lot about my cats. Probably way too much.
Oh, you're a cat guy.
A cat guy. Yes.
How many?
2. We have 2 cats.
Okay.
They say hello, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they said tell Amber hello.
Oh, you laughed at me too.
I was going to bring them, but there's too many things for them to knock off in here. So.
That is true. That is true. You have any dogs or just cats?
Just cats. I used to have dogs. I like dogs because they have a terrible poker face. You come home from work and somebody got in the trash, and you can be like, who got in the trash? And the guilty one's like, I don't know who got in the trash. I like that cats, they don't snitch. They won't tell you who did it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Stick with the cats, right, I guess. Man, it's so good to have you on. Thank you so much for being here. This is about to be a fun time.
Yes.
Adult summer camp. Just get some s'mores, a tent, listen to this guy.
Just chill out and laugh.
Just chill out. There you go.
And eat.